do every week.
You should touch it.
You guys know there's a teleport, right? There's the mirror, you just walk through it.
Oh, hey, yeah.
I turned it off. Is that bad?
Colo, what, jeez. Your son's calling, you should go answer the phone.
It's
Was this the right mirror?
It's
This doesn't
cider-
feel
I don't
like the
think-
right mirror.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm gonna follow not him.
Not Kristen. Never. When in doubt, I have no fucking idea where I'm going.
I followed.
So
Kristen
you
once.
want the one that's on the right-hand side of the
Apparently.
room when you enter.
Hey, this looks familiar.
Dance. That is my grandnephew in the background, by the way, screaming his head off.
Aw.
Hello.
Wait a minute. You're a great uncle?
He's not. He's like the youngest of my or my grandnephews or whatever.
So like, you're ancient?
He's an okay uncle at best.
Yeah.
Aw.
Harsh
I bet
man.
Fletcher is like a kick-ass uncle.
Literally the favorite.
I'm gonna follow Dave. He usually knows where he's going.
This is where
Yeah.
Off
go.
the
excuse
cliff
me,
you go.
That's the kennels. We want the other one.
it's like fellow, can you log back on just to lead us around, and then you don't need to stress out any of the fights, so you can log off once we're in the right spot.
I was just gonna say, I feel like we haven't really known where we were going since Fallow left the game.
Especially
I feel
this-
like, you know,
this
he's
place
from
I got-
Massachusetts. He was probably like born on a boat or something. Navigation in his blood.
Well, this place is like the other places are pretty straightforward, but this one's like, okay, I think I go over here, I think I go upstairs, and there's a mirror, and then there's this other dude, and the repair guy's over here though.
Thank you both
Grab-
for attending. The ball
grab your
would
cauldrons.
not be as grand without you.
Think
I
nothing
must
of
get
it,
closer.
darling. As long as the wine flows, you will have my attention.
I prefer mine.
I'm also realizing we don't have TJ, so Corey, you're good at interrupts. We'll be fine.
What am I doing?
Perhaps I will let you
Kicking things.
It's the cast of the one lady. Oh, traps! Let's go stand in them.
I mean, you never let me down, guys.
Mitchell.
Let's let that dinner bell go off.
Realizing I haven't heard Greg. He's probably
Okay.
giving us all sorts of directions we're ignoring.
Just going back read guild chat, trying to figure out why you said I was going to ruin everything.
Because you were 2 minutes late.
Sorry, Glog.
I was not late.
Whatever.
I was saying that
Expectations.
you were gonna
So-
show
so-
up, and we're gonna be like dicking around and no one's summoning at all. But
I must get closer.
We were really organized, actually.
And how many bosses has Retaliation killed already?
I just did this boss from the start. 1 hour in. Well, slightly less than 1 hour in.
I am out of range.
I have a question.
I have
What?
an answer.
Can I have Wind Fury instead of the Balanced Druid?
I don't know. How much you gonna pay me?
I'll make you play less with the Balanced Druid with Wind Fury.
I am out of range.
I like the balanced druid.
Everyone does have assists.
Yes, but we're in combat, so... And I haven't gotten around to fixing shit yet.
Just saying Dave could put himself in the melee group when we're out of combat.
I tried that, but then we ended up in combat.
Yeah, hold on, I'm fixing shit. Don't touch.
I actually started a new journal called Dave's Needs for like 3 tonight already.
Are you on chapter 14?
Not yet.
Do I lose chapters when I tank things for you?
My dearest chapter.
We forget
Was it-
nothing.
I-
We forget
I-
nothing except for raid instructions. Those we forget. Everything else we're like elephants.
Like, I'm literally going hungry in order to tank an instance for you. I'm just pointing that out.
Chapter 4 needs
yeah, we
lots
repeat
of-
jokes that we've been telling since Wrath, but it's like, oh man, where's this instance at? Shit, man, I don't know. How do I get here? Fuck, I don't know. Are we gonna start on time? No. Actually, I guess it's only 5 minutes, and this is pretty actually on time for us.
It's actually not bad.
Did we switch the order we were doing these in?
Nope, SNF.
And F has the shit we got in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I must get closer.
Well, I did not set up my macro.
Collapse.
Neither did I.
Charging. Move.
I am out of range.
Need someone to click that essence.
Got it.
I must.
Gosh, don't stand in line so you don't get the
Or die.
Charging. Move.
Volley went off.
I'm picking
Give
up
me a second
Polo.
to cleanse it. 1 second. Done.
Leave that filthy horde on the ground.
That's fine.
the right one.
You have Stavros, that's correct.
Charging. Move. Killads.
Just
Special coming.
Take your positions. It is time for the dance. Macabre.
me and Fern did a really good job dancing.
Nice.
I love this.
This is my favorite part of this fight.
Boogie down.
I know, I love this.
I'm being serious though.
Right.
Might be
Oh,
my
I'm being
favorite part of
serious.
Expansion.
Okay, fair enough.
Forward.
For now on, I'll just say boogie down.
Boogie
Down.
down.
Yeah.
Boogie down twice.
Prance forward. Prance forward.
Oh, that's going for Sasa. You left. That's what my money was on.
Steps was simply delicious. Pity you have to die now.
Charging. Move.
Face him vertically, Goss.
Oh, wow. That's double.
Charging. Move.
Getting Stavros.
Killads.
You take Niklas. And move out of the way. Interrupt.
Move.
Get the attendant.
Nicholas next.
Phase 2. Killads.
Lust.
I do like that you called it lust.
Yeah, it's hero. Didn't want Johnny to hit it from wherever the fuck he was.
Taught Niklas.
Don't forget to be all over these ads.
Spread.
And it's spread out.
Killads. Special coming.
Set formation for the dance macabre.
Gonna have an attendant when we come back.
Prance forward. Shimmy right. Boogie down. Sashay left. Shimmy right. Boogie down. Stop this nonsense. You have disgraced this gathering long enough.
Kill the attendant.
Someone else will need to click that. Since Corey's all dead and junk.
Readers up.
Just an accurate representation of my day.
Oh.
Killads.
I have to kill these ads.
Phase 3.
Do we need to? Yeah.
Spread.
Spread.
And move when it hits.
Thank you for that reminder.
Cooldown. Defensive. And Griselda will need to taunt and have a cooldown ready for the next time she casts it. Which will be a while.
Special coming.
Out of range.
Vile intruders.
Click that essence. I'll click it. Fuck, I didn't get to my spotlight in time.
You can still go to the same spot.
Yep, you can. Yeah, don't give up.
I didn't remember where the spot was.
Enough.
Well, healing solves everything.
You're welcome.
Spread out, move when it hits.
Clicking.
That's my job.
Use your cooldown, your defensive cooldowns.
Watch them scatter. It sickens me how far some of my people have fallen.
That's not the instances. Your gyrations sicken me.
Mm.
Right, now the super exciting part of where do we go?
There's still soup up, Gory?
He ate it.
I'm good.
Kristen, do you want to have a bite?
I was just thinking about going back for seconds, but I am resisted.
Just a ladleful. It's delicious.
What are we drinking with our soup tonight?
Homemade
Water?
cider with ditchberries.
Oh, ditchberries.
From the
I brought that to Geezer drinking tonight, and it was a big hit.
Did you call them ditchberries?
Yep. I call them
Fabulous.
Geezers too.
Ditchberries or bitchberries?
They're the best.
Did you call them geezers?
Oh yeah, always.
My lumbering friend here will happily oblige.
Oh man, Sludge Fist. That's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Nobody disturb
Do you just want to die now and call you son?
No.
Does Gory know the chain mechanic at all?
Not well.
Okay, if you get chained to somebody, if you get too far away from them, which is not far, like 15 yards or something, you'll both die. So don't jump around with chains. There will be like shit on the floor that slows you down. It doesn't hurt that much. Get out of it
That part I
slowly
remember.
with your chain partner.
I'm gonna die.
You get
I think we do. I think we do
And
a.
no heroic leap.
I think we do a C shape. So we start on the front right, and then we go left, and then back, and then right.
Save your cooldowns for after he's thrown himself into a pillar.
Yeah.
We're all gonna.
I will forget. I'll cast
yeah.
them at the beginning
Yeah,
anyway, but yeah.
I'd always make that announcement and then proceed to immediately blow my cooldowns in the bowl.
Me too.
Be like, yeah, I'm doing this. I got this. Oops.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
I must get closer.
Stack. Watch your step. Run.
I am out of range.
So there's a hizzy poopsie.
Soak, soak, soak.
AOE incoming.
Well, that was a bad bounce.
Pulling you up. I think that's probably okay.
4, 3.
When you get pulled in, run back out the same direction you got pulled in from.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, chart.
AOE incoming.
Too far away.
Stack. Watch your step.
Welcome, Colo.
You're too
Right.
kind.
What?
Emitter?
Does he poop?
I must get closer.
AOE incoming.
I am out of range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Too far away.
Stay away from lines.
Chart.
AOE incoming.
I must get closer.
Stack. Watch your step. Run.
We're gonna have to move forward pretty far soon here, Jenny.
Okay.
Let's go around.
Emitter.
In the worst.
I've got the thing on me. Come back, Bren. Come back.
I am out of
AOE incoming. Run. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not have
Try and hug
target.
previous circles.
Stay away from lines.
I require a target.
AOE incoming.
Too far away.
Watch your step. Run.
Mitch, I think we should have just let him die.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing was happening there.
We must continue our pursuit, mortals.
Pursuit,
This
but-
mirror does not seem
Good accent.
Be
Thank
warned. Denathrius's most loyal guardians still stand between us and our quarry.
Quarry.
So like the huntsman. He does it for the thrill of the hunt.
Mm-hmm. If you time it just right, you can be like, so what have you been up to these days? And he'll say, these days we ride for sport. I don't know why, I love that every time.
All my strength to hold back their onslaught. Cole, Grishol, do not be blinded by misplaced loyalty. The bargain in Nathrius' strike will destroy Revendreth. You are a
If we greatly exceed expectations, we can reset the instances and do the other ones, right?
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to that was probably a kiss of death.
Thanks for fucking it up, Kristen.
That was
Appreciate it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm pretty sure Denathrius is going to give us a gut.
We're just gonna assume we get that one shot.
I have not done the roughly half hour of script studying that I did before our first kill.
Yeah, and I feel like I don't know, Denathrius was certainly difficult.
There's
You
pizza
weren't here for
slices
90% of it, Mitch. You don't know.
I must be close.
Twice on pugs. I believe in you guys.
TR's done it, so it must be easy, right? Right?
Yep.
Accurate.
I am out of range.
I mean, if pugs can do it.
You have pugs, Jenny. Jesus.
It's my life these days, right?
His name is Doug, so it checks out.
Doug the Pug.
I've met Pug's name though.
And then you can pull out the pug pack.
I must be closer.
Oh, my face.
They wanted to eat chicken today.
They did.
So this fight's been nerfed a lot. The major difference is that the Wicked Stars no longer put bleeds on people who are in the path. So if you get them, just don't stand near other people, but don't worry about direction.
That's a pretty big nerf. And then I'm sure we're going to do the stand in the circle thing perfectly like we always do.
Right, so there's two different circles. One of them you want to get kind of close to the group, and the other one you want to run out to, I guess the purple and orange marks are kind of the path of the earthquakes.
I originally intended the purple mark to be for the Wicked Glaives, but if we just want to run in some random direction, yeah, that's fine.
We used to have the Wicked Glaives on the left.
Yeah, since they don't have to worry, since we're not worried about them pathing on it, that's fine where it's at now.
Just a
I didn't
reminder-
listen to any of that because I was flirting with Apert.
Just a reminder, you cannot soak 2 of the earthquake circles in a row.
Or simultaneously, if they're overlapped.
We learned that too.
Traitors and Goonies both must die.
Barrier. You have a bleed, this is the circle to stand in. And then everybody needs to be in here to soak.
Don't think we had enough people soaking.
Nope.
So remember, that mechanic is 2 pulses. The first one you stand in if you want to clear your bleed, it will stun you for a second or so, and the second one you stand in all the time.
I think some people were killing the barrier, that's why you didn't get as many.
That's my fault for not going there.
It's already at 50%, so that went fast.
Must get closer.
Oh, collect down.
Oh yeah.
This is the circle that everybody get.
Oh, he messed up my convoke. What a fucker.
Too far away.
We're gonna need to reset this.
You have a red ball over your head. You need to run to the back of the room to the.
Yeah, Gory, run to Renethal in the red circle at the back.
Don't forget, we need to pick up balls.
Shield.
Must be closer. You cannot escape my wrath. Draven, you all right? Stand, please.
Okay, move away from the edges towards Renathal. Because he's about to do a knockback.
That already happened.
Oh, okay.
I think they nerfed the knockback.
Oh.
Fair.
Okay, I didn't notice it. Sorry.
Yeah, they super nerfed it.
Shield.
I am out of range.
Got in the first Quake circle at purple.
Watch your step.
Touch ground
Too
circles.
far away. I must get closer.
Soak.
I am out of range.
Somebody
in
in
the circle?
that Quake circle. And,
Kristen's in it. Be careful how you overlap them so you don't kill the other person doing their sworn duty.
Yeah, ideally they don't overlap. Not a big deal if they overlap a little, but... Shield?
I need to target something first.
You can't get in one twice in a
Burn, you
row,
have
right?
Quake circle.
Correct.
You cannot.
Across my skin. Champions.
Cal needs a lot of work.
They aren't down yet.
Soak.
I must get closer.
Run out.
Soaks for Earth.
I think we got through.
Shield? Did I forget to taunt?
Run balls.
Soak,
Soak,
Earthquakes.
soak, soak.
Too far away.
Gory, you have red ball over your head, take it to Renathal.
Me eventually?
When knockback. No. They don't necessarily have to die together, but the remaining one does triple damage afterwards. So.
Okay, Call really needs help now, I got that right. Soak,
Soak.
soak, soak.
Get this a little closer to melee, please. Soak Earthquakes.
There.
I cannot drink more at this time.
What about you?
Watch your step.
Too far away.
Huzzah.
It sickens me to see our loyalty twisted by the one we once served.
The Stoneborn were not the only ones manipulating.
Oh, they trade that trinket.
My friend.
I can use it.
Say even the
I
Arbiter
think.
herself
Thank you.
has been made a pawn. The time has come to
The moment is
our
in.
former
Oh.
master. What we do next, we do for the sake
Alright, I think this is the
of
part
all
where we get brought back down to Earth.
Noted.
Hi, Faith.
We could try doing everyone soaks the ads and see if the tuning is kind enough.
It's probably worth one try. Do you... Oh, let me find my bag.
You taking that trinket there?
Yes.
I mean, everyone soaks the frontals, which create the ads, not the ads.
Seen everyone on the first and then alternating.
It's worth a try. It could be, if it's completely terrible, we can go back to alternating. And I remember in Heroic there was like a line mechanic, like
Yeah, he puts a mark on you. He then charges to you. You don't want the line. You don't want people to stand in the intersection of the lines.
Usually first the group does it together because everyone can blow all their CDs early. Like right after the first thing, when she does almost right away.
So I remember I used to pull him to the corner here, and did I face him into the corner? I think I faced him into the corner.
Yeah, it's into the corner.
So we didn't get thrown super far away with his.
The ads were also easier to group with that.
And
I remember it was Phase 3 that was really awful. Phase 2 feels, I think it was largely the same, except when the ads died, they pooped a bunch of stuff everywhere.
Yeah, Phase 3 was just problematic because there was a very precise positioning for soaking seeds afterwards.
That's right.
I guess we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, let's just get to it, and then if it sucks, we'll get smart.
On your Vantus rune.
Oh yeah, Vantus runes are really cheap. Like 100 gold.
You know how many flights that is?
Yeah, that's like 50 flights. Big spender over there.
Or infinity flights if you're Kristen and never fly anywhere.
I'm a natural flyer. You can catch me flying at any moment.
Do you want me getting hit the first pull or no?
Yes, everyone can hit the first pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull to here for this. Stand in front.
People need to stand in these lines to soak some of the damage. You just don't want to be in an intersection of two because it'll take like quintuple damage.
I moved them out so we could see it better. Maybe that was bad.
No, running them out is good. It's just people that probably didn't know to get in.
Corey, lengthen that line.
Get ready to feed sleep, and then we get the thing.
Too far away.
Special coming.
Get in.
Their lines.
Just gonna kill people. Didn't have the ad sound in time.
You only need 3, right? Or 2?
You can still make it at 2 stacks.
There are 4 people. There are 3 people with 4 stacks. If you're one of them, you better start eating stacks.
Colo should be fine without it because he can't.
Colo doesn't need it, yeah.
Stand in
Get our
front
pig.
if you need drop stacks.
Pull out that stack or that line, please.
Burn, we can't stand in the line if there is no line.
Oh, this will kill us.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I don't think we can have everyone take every cleansing ping because we're not getting the ads down fast enough. So, like, I don't think the raid knew anything about alternating or anything like that. So either like we ignored it and nobody stood in front of it, or everyone stood in front of it.
I thought we were doing, we'd soak all of them, so yes, we'll do teams this time.
You can do that on normal, but not heroic.
It will also help Blood Price not do so much damage because you take damage during Blood Price based on how many people have the same number of stacks you do.
Is at an end.
Alright, thinking group 1 take first, group 2 group 1 take the odds, group 2 take the evens, so 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. And group 3, I think you guys just get to decide when you want to go. I trust you. It's the tank.
Can we all start with the first one? Still, yes? No?
Didn't need to.
When you're soaking the lines, do not stand in the circle. He heals for however many people are in the circles.
We have a lot of guild banks over here.
People were looking for Vantis runes. There's none.
Maybe if we open up.
You have to
another
make sure to check all of the guild chests.
There were a few in there, but not enough for everybody, if I remember correctly.
They're all broken. I can't open a single one of these.
Kristen used 3.
Keep trying.
There you go. Try that.
To get my rogue lockpick.
Oh, those are all for Sepulchre.
Alright, so group 1 take the first one, 3rd, 5th, so on and so forth. Group 2 take the 2nd, 4th, 6th. I'll try to call it out. Group 3, on your own. It's the tanks and Apert. I sort of trust Apert.
I sort of trust Apert.
Appreciate your need for that disclaimer.
I mean, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, group 1, stand in the corner.
Once you have the line out, please don't move the line after you've steadied it.
Yeah, you guys crosshaired me.
Group 2, stand with Gazelle.
It's a slip.
2, 1. Special coming.
Exterminate this vermin.
I am out of range.
Group 1 get ready.
Okay, group 1, stand in the corner with me.
Group 1.
Okay.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Group 2, stand with Gazelle.
Confess your sin.
Get closer.
Lest they curse you.
So,
I need to be
Gazelle,
pulling
you
to
can't
a
stand in
different
the
corner.
corner, please.
Pizza slice after.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Exterminate this vermin.
Group 1 get.
Group 1,
Cleanses the soul.
Oh,
Colo,
Colo.
Group 2, get ready after this. Group 2.
Oh, already we don't have enough damage on him, do we?
No, we're gonna die. It's because we lost people.
Did you think you could win?
Probably need to watch my feet.
again, if you have the line, it's kind of like the line in Sausage. Just get it out there and don't jiggery pokery at the very end, because then you'll either clip people or you won't get people in the line and everyone will die.
Also, don't stand in the intersecting point of lines. So that means if you're moving somewhere, don't position yourself like just on the other side of somebody's line.
Beast is still up.
Yeah, group 2, when you get raised up in the air, just prepare to run right to the dude right after that.
Yeah, and Gazelle, please don't stand right in the corner, because then I can't see where the guy's pointing.
The subtle bit is he picks me up and then he throws me back a number of yards, and so I was not in the corner, and then I was in the corner because he threw me.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to position him basically 90 degrees to the other corner is the direction I will attempt to move him for group 2 from now on.
The advantage of having people standing in the corner is the ads group up better.
Yep, I'm going to try to get him basically move from where you tank him here, and I'm going to try to move over to here.
Yeah, that's what we used to do.
Yeah. It'd been a while. I didn't remember. Now I do.
Which tab? Tab 4.
I see ones for the Sepulchre.
They're all red. That's tab 6. Go to tab 4.
Secret pork chop.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
It looks like Count Chocula with red. Go ahead and 8 seconds.
Oh, someone used the Mantis rune.
It was me.
Good work, Fern.
First is good for me.
5, 4.
Hey, group 1, remember to stand in the corner with me early.
Too far away. 3, 2, 1. Cleanses the soul. They must get closer.
Group 2, stand with Gozelle after this.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
I didn't make it in.
Just take the next couple.
Yeah.
It's slip. Group 1 to get.
Group 1 in the corner with me. I feel like we healed a bunch there, but I'm not sure. Group 2, after the blood price, get in the corner with Goths.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
It's slip.
Special time.
One in the corner with me.
Watch his health.
Remember not to be in
Well,
circles.
Hopefully Roar gets you with 3 stacks.
On your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
We can reincarnate.
Glog didn't make it in. You can res him.
Can pick up Glog. Yep.
Servants, remove his records from my sight.
Finish on side X.
Iliads?
I remember.
There's a chaotic destruction back here. I'm clicking it.
Sorry, there's a frontal. Don't stand in front of him.
Got it.
Focusing on the chaotic most is probably a good move.
To the mirror.
And then back.
Back.
Need to get these ads on the side if you're ranged.
Watch your step.
Don't stand in shit.
That's my favorite.
I got stuck in a corner.
We can't get burned for a bit.
And a reminder that both bosses
To the mirror.
are gonna stay on the side.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
Range on ads again.
Clicking.
Focus on the essences.
Oh, there's a knockback. I'll stand up after this shit.
Through the mirror.
To be honest,
Maybe
that
go
falls
back.
into don't stand in shit.
Back again.
I must get closer.
One ranged add up.
I am out of range.
Can we start running to the next pair?
Too far away.
Feast upon these meddlers.
Okay, yeah, new heads up.
We still don't have. If you are ranged,
Right, well, that's probably not good. Oh, I went to the wrong set of ads.
I must get closer. Too far away.
Yeah, this isn't the direction we normally go, but I put a marker down because there was still one other ranged add up on this side.
Alright, so I'm not completely
Everybody to the
crazy.
center.
I shall restrain.
Keep it going just so we see phase 3, because I think phase 3 is going to be the worst.
Kill the ads.
Too very
Looking back.
Knockback.
Run out.
I am out of range.
Alright, seeds. Soak. Hanson.
But we need to keep those out of ways so we can get to them at this point.
yeah.
Not
Well,
back down.
having all the ads up there was not great.
Yeah,
We'll
the,
transition at 40, so we need to watch for DPS for the ads out.
for the record, the damage that killed everybody was the seeds not being soaked down enough.
I have many
Tried.
Fucking hated those seeds.
I mean, let's admit it. That was an absolute shitstorm of an attempt, and we still got to like close to the final phase, so we'll be fine.
Yeah. Getting phase 1 clean, I think, will be good. And then phase 2 is not that... I mean, there's some stuff that can trip you up, but it's not that bad.
It's
I vaguely remember that we did not try to tank the boss on top of the ads before because there was either the frontal or something was too big of a problem. We
The
just tanked him near the
frontal-
door.
Yeah, the frontal can put the damage increase debuff on the ads as well, but the melee ads weren't having a problem dying. I don't know if they were getting the debuff this time or we just have that much melee DPS, but
I mean, we can tank him near the door and try to face him towards the ranged ads to see if we can get the debuff on them.
There's a lot of dotting and splash damage we can put on the melee ads that I don't know that the melee can put on the ranged ads, so. And we do have more melee than range. Do we?
Can I heroic leap?
Onto the ad platform?
I know I can, but that was the joke that I was making, yes.
Not when you're
Okay.
chained to somebody.
I feel like I need to go through these soups.
That's what I'm doing.
5, 4,
Alright, now group 1 in the corner.
Group 1 in the corner with the Demon Hunter. Group 2 with Gazelle.
Big slicer.
Clicking.
Colo, you need to be a bit further away, Colo.
Gotcha. Special
Group 1, get ready.
In the corner with the diamond. Group 2 with the X.
77%.
I am out of range.
Make sure you're not in the circles.
I must get closer.
4, 3, 2,
Hates the sled.
special coming.
How are we doing on damage with this guy?
74%.
probably
Alright, group 1, get ready.
because we still have one. If you have 3 stacks, get in front.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. It is time you remember your place.
Whoa.
Self heals that you have. Well, I guess you have to move, so when you get to the center.
Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3,
I am out of range.
1.
It's a
Phase 2.
DPS if you're man used to.
That was better.
Too far away. Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. I will cut you down.
Focus on the chaotic destruction.
Gotta click it first.
I must get closer. Out of range.
Run.
Go through.
We still have ranged one to get.
Back
Okay.
in.
Head back up.
Unless you're marked.
Go frontal.
Watch your step.
Massacre these dwellers.
Kind of shit standing.
too far away.
Wanna cross the stair? Yeah, it's coming.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth. Scream for me.
Clicking.
Focus on the essence.
Watch your step.
Carve screams from their flesh. Scream for me.
Through.
Back.
Still got a ranged up.
Put a green arrow up is the direction we'll go for the next set.
Goss, go ahead and come over to the green arrow.
These meddlers. Scream for me.
Yeah.
Carve screams from their flesh.
Mappers in 2% will transition.
Focus on the ads.
That was awesome.
Wait a second to take that.
Into the center.
Yeah, we probably should go away.
First circles are far away. There are still 2 ads up.
These ads.
Knock back.
Circle
Keep
down.
the circles out where they're at. Back up a little plug. So cloak.
Need circles help?
Circles? Oh, your circles suck.
Nobody was coming out to the circles.
I,
To the one.
yep.
Once you cleanse one, you gotta go to the other. So those circles need to be lighter together.
2, 1. Special coming.
Remember, next circle set is a double, so first group a little in, next group out.
Knocking back.
Knock back.
Circle group should be kinda in.
Keep going. Circles?
Brought to heel.
I think we might need to call for a halt DPS in the boss in phase 2 until we get those ads down.
We did have to do that before. Yeah, I mean, it seems like the seeds get soaked pretty quickly if there's people in them. So just again, if you weren't in the seeds in that first round, be in them going forward.
Yeah, I think that includes melee. So I think
That has always included melee.
I know, but we have some. Well, I guess gory.
I went and I died.
Die with.
I forgot what they looked like, and I was fighting an ad. I was like, oh wait, they're spheres, not circles. This Blizzard got tricky.
I mean, there's a circle underneath them.
Yeah, it's super hard to see when everything's red.
Major colorblind.
Close to last time.
Fletcher.
Oh,
Yeah.
flasks and oils.
Sorry, Kristen, I have your keyboard and the caps are stuck.
I was gonna say, has your keyboard been hooking up with my keyboard?
Yeah, it's contagious, yeah. Got antibiotics.
I don't know if SP still works.
5, 4,
That's right.
3.
Group 1 with the square in the corner.
I love the boss crotch.
That's really the corner.
Yeah, he teleported. I think we got everyone.
Don't move if you're who's what's it.
I was moving so there wasn't an intersection.
Your hubris amassed a debt you
Group 2 with the X.
Oh, we're crossing there. Be careful.
I can't click the essence for whatever.
It's
I already got it.
Oh, it's already clicked. Eats a slice.
Group 1?
One in the corner with this square.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot
Group 2 in the corner with the X.
They must get closer. Cleanses the soul.
Who's spinning? I didn't get that.
You can grab first and second next time.
Clicking.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am out of there.
Special code.
Rid my castle of these pests.
Just count on me pointing him towards the opposite corner. Sometimes the charge takes me past and I'll
One, you ready?
Group 1 and Colo and Fletcher. Shit, he's not in the right place. Okay, everyone's at 3 or lower. But we totally fucked that up. That's a wipe. Just stand in the group.
Your vanity will cost you everything. It is time you remember your place, Hawkins.
I didn't even see how we screwed that up, but we did.
Surrender, and I will grant you.
We may have had some folks out at the
Why am I not
intersection.
dead?
2, 1. Phase 2.
So lines, pick one direction and go. If there's an intersection and your line's long enough, it will matter.
Jump off the edge, guys.
I think some people are trying to maintain melee contact with the circle. That's not your job. Your job is to position the line appropriately.
Many feels for a friend of the Grumbles. May your feet find good trails.
Yeah, I didn't think phase 1 was going to give us as much trouble as it's given us.
It was always kind of hit or miss.
Yeah, I remember 1 and 3 were just, like 1 was pretty difficult, 3 was ultra difficult, and 2 was more like it's not bad, but getting the transition right I think was pretty important.
Yeah, people would die to the
world. Oh.
would die to the goop on the ground. Like we'd lose 1 or 2 people every time, I think.
Yeah, because I'm used. I had shadow step, and now I don't. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta pay attention to that mechanic. All right, we get to these world quests real soon.
4, 3.
Group 1 in the corner.
Your trouble will be your downfall. They must be closer.
Ah, he sucks. Sorry.
Your sins, lest they curse.
Good job.
Too far away.
Group 2 in the opposite corner with the X.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they curse you.
I think
I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special code.
piece of slice.
Must be closer.
Group 1, get ready.
3. I am out of range. 1.
Confess your sins.
Oh, he's on Goss. Exciting. Okay, group 2, the other corner.
Sorry, it's overlapping big DPS cooldowns.
This is not a race.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special code.
I am out of range.
One, get ready.
One in the corner. Possibly Fletcher as well.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Shockwave.
3.
The soul.
Push. There we go.
It was close.
Must have healed him or something.
Lead roar for
Roar is grayed out for me. Like I can't cast it all.
You have to get to the middle, then you cast roar.
2, 1.
Still DPS?
32.
We won't be able to get Tegan up for a bit.
Servants, remove this.
I made it.
From my sight. Scream for me.
Got chaotic destruction.
I cut you down. Shadows consume.
Through. Back.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
Watch your step.
Jenny, you really wanted that racking pain.
Yeah, I was focused on the ad, not the boss.
I must get closer.
Scream for me.
Run.
Head through and stay over.
Devoted apostles,
I am out of
handle
range.
this filth. Scream for me.
Goss, please taunt Ramonia.
Chaotic Essence, but somebody put in the focus.
Watch your step.
Massacre these weapons.
Where are we at now?
52.
Less standing and stuff would be great.
One ranged at up and the green arrows.
Cabal, feast upon these.
Yeah, 2 more sets of ads, right? Before we get killed to 40.
Right, hold on the boss, just the ads.
Watch your step.
Carve screams from their flesh.
I must get closer.
Gosh, we're holding DPS on the boss, so don't tank him with an ad.
And kill the ads.
Fucking chaotic essence on the other
There's a
side.
chaotic essence thing.
I'll go click it so it at least doesn't blow up on us, but we're not gonna get a buff. Back through. Back through again.
Oh, yeah, it's our.
Push.
Oh, yeah.
Push on the boss.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Remember, first set far, but close together to each other if possible.
Knockback.
Very well. You shall have it.
That's not close together.
The circles
It has a
themselves
horrible-
can overlap, just don't overlap from the other person.
I am out of range.
Disconnecting, reconnecting soon.
Knockback.
I must be closer.
Pizza slice.
Alright, the first set of seeds somewhat close to the boss, and the second set behind that first set.
Knockback.
Back. Everyone in. Next orb's out. Everyone in. And then knockback soon, I think.
Knockback.
These will be challenging.
These ones suck. Get in as you can. Don't stand the massacres. Alright, one more over here.
Knockback soon.
Clicking.
Knockback.
Seeds are gonna go out too. Yeah, good.
Shit, I'm on the wrong side here.
Get it?
The seed at the middle, very middle.
Get in the.
That's it again.
We got it, Gory. Got it.
Too far away.
Thank God for charge.
Just come.
Must be closer.
One count on the ship.
I am out of range.
Looking back.
Do what you can. 6%.
I have faith.
Nope, it is not happening.
Burn, DPS.
Pushing my buttons.
Watch your step.
Is everlasting.
Look at the time for the boss.
Looking back.
Alright, Greg, you can do it.
Greg said, fuck that, I want my repair bill.
Sire.
Defeatist.
Yeah, click the button, it worked, I swear.
I have many wares.
I'm a pretty good poll, actually.
I think I died to just like being in the seed. I was trying to see if there was something I could have avoided there, but I just got the circle twice in a row and absorbed the whole time.
I tried to heal you, but
No,
it's
I
hard.
yeah, I think it was just. I see your efforts.
Would we really benefit from a hero at the beginning of the fight, Fletcher? We have to get stacks down.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. No, we're not heroing in phase 1.
Yeah,
Phase 1
I mean,
is.
we wiped at 10 minutes and 7 seconds, Fletcher, so we would have gotten 7 seconds of second heroism.
That might have given Greg the confidence to stay and fight. Well,
No, it might have just let him fall off faster.
bro.
All right, so don't forget to give yourself a little space to get knocked back so we're not all like invisible or blind in the corner.
5, 4,
Group 1, get ready.
2, 1.
You will answer for your arrogance.
3, 2, 1.
Shockwave.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot
Your
pay.
hubris.
I missed that word.
Cleanses the soul.
There's a chaotic destruction there. Oops, spooky.
I have a question on that. Does that thing follow us? Because it seems like
You've
does
seen
when it's
2 in
red.
phase 1.
Yeah.
Pizza slice?
I'm wondering if we can click it after we have more heroism. Not that it matters, it's phase 1.
Group 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
3. I am out of range.
Shockwave.
Cleanses the soul.
Don't follow me, don't follow me.
Clicking.
4, 3,
I must get closer.
1. Special code.
Exterminate this vermin.
Pizza. Group 1, get ready.
Up DPS.
And anyone free stack.
That's everyone.
And hold DPS. Hold DPS.
We could push.
I am out of range.
Push if you still have a roar left. There's somebody with a roar.
I do not have a roar.
Is Fletcher?
To me on your knees.
Oh.
Surrender, and I will grant
Didn't realize we were using roars for the pizza slices.
2, 1.
I am out
Phase
of
2.
range.
I had a roar, but I wasn't certain I'd get to the middle. I did. And then I roared.
I think only Jenny's gonna die.
Somebody, yeah, we lost one person.
servants. Remove this refuse from my sight.
I must get closer.
I will cut you down.
Clicking.
Essence.
Oh, I can stand up.
I must get closer.
Scream for me.
Go back.
Watch your step.
Memoria, carve screams from their flesh. I will cut you down. Perish together.
Don't hit the ads.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth. I will cut you down.
Clicking.
Watch your step.
Massacre these whelps.
Well, that was unfortunate for me.
Run.
We're down 3 DPS.
Just jump off. We're done.
Were never. Your rebellion is at an end.
I think we should go back to having everybody in the first thing just because accidents happen over the course.
So that's gonna make for really big damage spikes when he does
But
the.
we'll all be blowing our DPS cooldowns right at that beginning thing. So we just all get in the thing and just all we have to do is wait 15 seconds to blow our DPS cooldowns. We won't
Right,
even feel it.
But then for the second one, everyone will be at 3 stacks or whatever, and we'll get another big damage spike when he throws us in the air and then back on the floor.
So the first one, yes, but then the people who are number 2 soak with Gozelle.
Yeah.
Right, and then group 1 soaks the next one after the pizza slice, and then he does the throw us out of the air, and we're all the same number of stacks, and we all take the
Yeah,
big
right.
damage.
Yep.
So I don't know what pugs are doing. Maybe they're just taking big damage, but we were having trouble with that.
Yeah, I remember when we all stood in it, like that would almost straight kill me every time, unless I was like perfectly capped off.
We could do half the group in the first one, and then everyone in all the subsequent ones.
It just feels like we shouldn't be losing anyone going down or wasting any battle S's at that phase. So
Let's try group 1 in the first soak, and then everyone in later soaks.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your penance begin. 3, 2. I must get closer. Cleanses the soul.
What?
Okay, everyone after this.
Confess your sins, lest they
Clicking.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Special command.
Everyone in the corner.
Shockwave.
your sins, lest they cannot be challenged.
Yep, goring.
Corey died in the pizza slice. I think no, it's somebody else.
No, I got slashed.
You got hit by the intersection.
Clicking.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special command.
Exterminate this vermin. I must get closer.
Tom, make sure to get this one. Everyone in the corner.
Shockwave.
Okay, so people didn't need to take that, right?
If
Other
you're
than
at
Tom?
1, if you're at 1, don't take it. You don't want to be at 0.
You cannot pay.
Shockwave.
Just Tom, Jenny, and Fletcher. So Goss is at 0. What happens to him?
Oh my.
Nothing bad happens at 0. You can cast while you're walking.
Crawl to me
Oh.
on your knees.
I thought you died at 0. That's what I remember.
Maybe it's the next
take
one.
one with 0.
2, 1. Phase 2.
We'll see people not DPS when we get to the middle.
I couldn't melee him.
0 was fine.
You can't melee him, you can only range DPS.
Cut you down.
Clicking.
Out of range. Too far away. Scream for me. Shadows consume. I must get closer. Scream for me.
Damage to Remornia is replicated to the matches. I forgot.
Massacre these whelps. I cut you down.
It's already at 50%.
Want to try to do just 2 odd waves, or?
Maybe we can.
Doing well. Let's try it. Let's push.
Handle this filth. I cut you down. Too far away.
Clicking.
Watch your step.
Carve screams from their flesh.
Get him up.
Can't get him up yet.
23 seconds.
I must get closer.
Push.
Still got to add back here.
Cabal.
On the next set.
Ah! Oh my god.
I showed restraint.
Well, keep going because we need practice seats.
Right soon.
You shall have it.
Run out.
Up soon.
Gazelle, can you taunt?
Does it matter?
Hey, placed in the right spot finally.
Usually it hollers at me to taunt, and it didn't say I need to taunt there, so I didn't.
I mean, you were dead for quite a while and you got rezzed.
True, but I wasn't certain how the phase change affected things, because I know you have specific positioning you do at the beginning of the phase.
Fair enough.
Yeah, let us. We'll take a 5-minute break so Kolo can talk to his son and take a shitload of pills. So, I just picture him taking a handful of pills.
Tell your son we say hi.
Say hi.
I have many, many wares.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, everyone's back from break.
I don't have a mailbox.
Yeah, I'll do it. Speaking of Molly.
Yes, we were.
Oh man.
And Greg is so hip, knowing all his drugs and whatnot.
Oh, I just got an education from Colo.
Oh.
He's no narc, if that's what you're implying.
Alright, just a second.
I don't like taking any medications ever for anything. So I don't.
I wish I had that option.
I do, however, have a whole cabinet of tinctures.
You want to get ready?
1.
Let your penance. I must get closer.
This is just group 1. Oop, and he teleported, sorry. Slam yourself into the corner. Don't stand in the intersection. Next will be everybody.
Clicking.
Let's get ready.
Special code.
Everyone.
Turtle.
I might be dead.
We lost Glog twice in a row.
Should we keep going, or do you
No,
want to?
that's a wipe, and we should figure out why.
We're not. The guys do a cast, and it's just bursting everyone down, and Clog probably has the lowest eye level.
Second time's because the combat res went out. Boop.
No, he was back up to full and then got dosed again.
There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Glog, you got any thoughts?
Special code.
When I was red, I got turned around and I just didn't have enough health when I got back.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, remember the tip, try to get his health to 0 while keeping your health above 0.
Thanks, Tom.
I'll really often.
Thank you.
Was that just the tip?
Kristen, do you ever get turned around in this game?
No, but I do have a phenomenal story about Greg running out of an instance. Have I told you guys that one?
Do tell.
That was
Sounds
pretty
fake.
phenomenal. I'm smiling just thinking about it. The best part is when he makes a mistake. There's like this like sound of shock in his voice. Like, I make a mistake and it's just like, oh shit, yeah, that's normal. And Greg's like, oh,
I drank what?
Can we go to stone soup? Or we'll just do feast?
That works, thank you.
Or both.
Johnny, be proud. He's on a boat in Turkey right now.
I am still finishing this, and I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat both.
Pretty sure Johnny's gonna end up a victim of sex trafficking, but you know, we'll see.
What the?
Got those sexy hobbit feet.
5,
Alright, group 1, you ready?
Just group 1.
2, 1.
Your pride will be your downfall. 3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Everybody?
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Oh, yeah, I got anyone.
I got like 3 of us. I don't know quite what's going on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special summon.
Move. Everybody in the corner.
Too far away. Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Everybody?
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Special summon.
Rid my castle of these pests. I am out of range.
You want it?
I must get closer.
Shockwave.
Cleanses the soul. This time, remember your placements.
Damn.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
The second phase.
Not the same as the first phase.
Servants, remove his refuse from my sight. Too far away. I will cut you down.
Essence.
I must get closer. I am out of range. I will cut you down. Too far away. Perish together.
Back?
If you have Impale, stay on the other side until it's over.
Cut you down. Massacre these whelps. I must get closer. Too far away. I will cut you down. Shadows consume.
Over your fiats. I think we're on track to try for 2.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth. I will cut you down.
Clicking.
I am out of range.
Watch your step.
Massacre these whelps. I must be closer. Flame for me. I am out of range.
Run.
Perish together.
Focus on the boss. Just stay here and run the boss down. You have 10 seconds. Back to the center.
There is a boss on a platform somewhere.
He's really low, just dot him up and focus on the boss.
Knockback coming.
Too far away.
Sit.
Seats.
Far.
Far.
Close. Far, far, far.
In the orb.
I am out of range.
Okay, now we want to do the first set of orbs close. Knockback.
Clicking.
I must be closer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pizza slice coming.
Sit.
Knockback. Then double seeds. First set kind of close. Second set a little farther out.
Soak the orbs.
Knockback.
Watch your step.
Good luck with you. Get in.
I must get closer.
This one far back.
I'll click us in.
Click.
Knockback coming.
Everybody run to the far side because we're gonna have seats.
Special coming.
Pizza slice. Knockback.
Knockback to get out.
Run out.
Soak.
Fences.
Knockback.
I would casually suggest murdering him.
Sweet.
Possible.
Wow.
Yay.
No script memorization necessary.
No, remembered it perfectly.
You're saved.
The blade has drawn in his
Man, I
essence.
miss this stuff.
And as Kristen suggested, let's start again.
We could get
Yeah,
one boss, but I'm guessing we're not going to do that.
Yeah, there's not enough time. However, let's see. I didn't get the achievement because I guess I gotta go back and get some heroic kills.
What if you?
Oh, there's an all boss heroic achievement.
Yeah, I never did heroic in this because we did normal the first time we did this, and then I was gone when it came back around.
Sire's essence. I fear your spells alone cannot keep his power contained.
Alright, come on, Hymnal.
Oh, got a soul.
Hymnal, they don't exist. Come on, Kristen, you know
Bring
that.
the blade to Sinful. The Naru that the mortals rescued, Zorali, has
You wanted a
placed
hymnal?
our cause.
Yeah.
For too
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, but
298 would
from,
be good.
you got it from a chest, though, Josh. That doesn't count.
In the Ember Ward.
Yeah, 298 would still be upgrades for me. I don't know.
The 298. I mean, if you had bought the, you can buy it from the vendor, and then use your 20 doofickies to upgrade it to 298.
Yeah, I have a little while.
Yes, my friend. Together with these mortals,
Looks like
we
a
will
pretty decent
claim
trinket.
victory.
For me.
I actually think that's really good for me too.
I had no idea there was. Never looked at the DPS trinkets from him.
I use it on Karvik a bunch too, actually. I think
That's
it might be affected
for
by
assembly
my.
class.
I think it might be affected by. Actually, I don't think it was my mastery, but it's still really good for me.
Was that a lulz roll, Apert, since it's a DPS trinket?
Technically,
Probably
it was not. It was not a lulz roll, but I will pass it to Mitch. The sausage trinket's actually a little bit better for mythics because it's AoE.
Yeah, I think my mastery increases it because it's all fire damage.
It is like the number 2 bear trinket for boss DPS.
Alright, stick around if you're doing M+. I will figure out a team.
We almost have 2
I'm gonna
teams.
go change. I mean, I don't think we have the healing for that. Unless you can split yourself in 2.
I mean, I can just pop between groups. I'm sure it'll work.
It's a sound plan. I don't think anything can go wrong with it.
That's
I'll be in one of the teams. Fightful, necrotic, shrouded, tyrannical.
Necrotic Tyrannical is not a bad combo because they don't really interact a whole lot. This should all be a decent week for like pushing stuff.
I got 70 stacks. I got 70 stacks of necrotic and a gambit, so I'm gonna go with no. You're not entirely correct there.
In the interest of not having an all melee group,
I'll stay out. It's fine.
Oh, it's no big deal. It's whatever. Alright, well. Alright, now we still don't have an all melee group. Okay, we're good. I need to go change a whole shitload of stuff about my spec.
Although now I can't link the Great Vault item that I want to gripe about. Why must it be versatility and mastery?
Sounds like a great tanking item.
Man, Outlaw
mastery is not
versus
great.
their top stat.
The verse is nice, don't get me wrong, but...
You talking about your tier helmet?
Well, there's that too. No, Great Vault from last week was Seal of Darkshire Nobility.
Gotcha.
I'm currently equipping one of those because they're very nice.
Yeah, it's the best thing by far, so...
I think I've got a Grimrail 16.
I've got no real preference. Does anyone need anything? Or does our tank prefer something?
Either of the Grimrails will get me points, as would the lower Karazhan.
My Grimrail's a 16, I think.
Gambit's probably the easiest.
We have a 16 and a 17 and an 18 Grimrail, so we have choices.
A 17 or 18 Grimrail would get me points on Tyrannical. The Gambit doesn't get me points. I just want someone to be getting points. It doesn't have to be me, but I'd like the extra, 50% or third of Valor.
Alright, I'll get on the hunter. I'll be right back.
I mean...
That's a horrible joke, by the way.
17 would give me something. And the lower 16 would also give me
Grimrail 16 would get me something. My best is a 13, so... We could do the lowest Grimrail and I'd get points.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's do that. Horrible place.
Alright, I'm gonna repair. Let me double check.
The key selection seems to indicate the game at least thinks we should be doing Grimrail with this group.
It seems to be pushing us in that direction.
That's like, you know what you got.